placed a bit better last week. We got 9th before, but we're going to be going into this set, Blook against Awestin.
This should be interesting. So, Samus on Ness. So I feel like Ness is just like, please shoot your charge shot at me so I can, you know, get the yummies.
It is a free, you know, incredible heal.
Yeah.
Like, it's like Ultra Street Fighter 4 Elena heal type ridiculousness. For those of you who play Street Fighter 4, you know, Elena had really stupid heal shenanigans with her Ultra. But going back into this game, yeah, it's I feel like Samus is a good weight for combos, but also with how floaty she is on top of that, it's just stuff like that. Like on any other character, that up air would have connected. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Awestin changes his combos around. PK Thunder 2 is not going to be killing as early, but if Blook is unable to start a wall, he's going to be eating a lot of damage. We're already seeing 42% on him.
42%, that's
I mean, that's not too much, right? He's not going to die right now, but with this amount of pressure and damage that Austin's racking up,
he might die
at any moment. Yeah. They're already 97% practically uncontested. 30%. I mean, and then right there, he had a chance to get a lot of damage there where Awestin overextended. He's getting some pressure here, but like he had an opportunity to keep Awestin off the ledge, and it's just times where you're in tournament, it's difficult to notice moments like that, especially here. Awestin have him on the right side of the left side of the stage, and he's used his PK Thunder multiple times already to keep him locked onto that off stage.
Yeah, luckily Blook is you know, able to get up jump to get away most of the down smash things like that on his options, but the noggin comes in, stealing the first stock, 40% on Awestin.
And that's a big problem that I've already seen a lot from Blook. He relies very heavily on that air dodge. He has fallen like 5 times into an air dodge setup from Awestin. First time was a bat, the other time was an up air. This time it ended his stock with an up air. So he needs to stop relying as much on the air dodge when he's coming down. Look, it's just again and again.
Yeah. As you're saying, as soon as it's like he's slamming his triggers, and as soon as he's out of hit stun or anything at all, he's just instantly either shielding on the ground or air dodging towards the ground.
And that's a really good sign of like a really early level competitive player where you think air dodge is the best button in the game. You don't really have an option against it. They're trying to hit down. If that actually hit, I would have laughed. You could already tell Austin's really comfortable in this matchup.
Yeah.
He's already starting to get some kind of PK Thunder shenanigan. A misplaced up special almost ended Blook's stock there. And then still, he doesn't really seem to know how to approach Awestin when he's caught in these situations where he is punishable.
I mean, right now he's sitting at 140 at the top of Battlefield. Austin's looking to finish this one off soon, but will he? When will he do it? Is really the question.
It's a back throw. I mean, he doesn't have to worry. He's on his first stock, barely any %, and he's able to time his air dodges where he is still, you know, in the exact same way. I'm upset about that personally.
He waited. He just jumped up and waited because the entire world knew that the air dodge was coming, and Awestin just like, I'm gonna jump up, wait for you to press the right trigger, and then I'm going to press up on my C-stick, and you're going to die for it.
And it's just super unfortunate because that is literally what defined the first game there. It was the air dodge, the left button, the right button, whatever button you choose to shield. That is what defined the entire game, and that is where all that damage came from. And Awestin just capitalized, and you didn't see Blook even like attempt to change his playstyle, change the way he gets back down. And it's exactly why he lost that first match. So I want to see some adaptation coming on the second game. He switched to Town and City, which I feel is an amazing stage for Ness also, but I want to see what Blook can do with this counter pick.
Yeah, so we also forget to mention that Awestin was actually playing well last game as well. It wasn't just Blook air dodging constantly. There was a lot to do with it, but Awestin also was playing.
No, it was just straight up Blook just a lot. I mean, we know it's uncontested at this point that Awestin is an incredibly good player.
That's true.
And if you put him in situations where he can mess you up and make you look bad, and I like that option there from Blook.
He wanted it.
Yeah, I liked that option. He went down low. He went to try to contest, and we didn't see that much in that first game. We didn't really see opportunities for him to get that, but I loved that he was willing to contest Austin's recovery there, and I want to see more of that.
Yeah, Awestin trying to trap him and drag him down with that up B, but it's not going to work for him.
Yeah, he's watching the VODs. You know what Austin's trying to do. And I like that. I'm seeing a lot more life from Blook here, and he just needs to find an option to get down from PK Thunder, which is one of the more difficult things to do against Ness. How do I recover when these PK Thunders start?
Especially against Awestin. 122 on Blook already, and Awestin, as soon as he starts charging up the charge shot, Austin's just like, I'm just going to press down B and wait for you to shoot it.
Oh, but I'm loving the pressure from Blook. A lot of % racked up in just a couple of seconds, and he's out of of that percent where that dash attack to up special is going to start connecting and killing with these higher race percents, but still, he's showing so much more life, and now he's going to get himself back to the stage and still applying pressure.
Yeah, this is a much closer game than game 1. You know why? Because he's not constantly in the air, constantly getting air dodge. He's throwing out Zairs, which he also wasn't doing last game. And look, right now he's looking to take possibly the first stock in this game.
Okay, not going for the edge guard there, most likely because he realizes the percent he's at, and one mistake could be the death. Neutral air is going to get Awestin to stage. What can he do with this positioning, though? Looking for an up air, unable to find it. And
no!
I'm so sad about that because I loved what everything that Blook did there at the end. He came down aggressively, he didn't air dodge, and he actually hit Awestin out of the way there instead of getting punished. And that is exactly what I wanted to see. So I'm upset that he died, but I'm loving the adaptation there, misreading the tech in, and it's going to get a lot of damage here for Awestin.
Yeah, 73 and counting. I'm sure this is going to keep going up as we continue to talk.
Don't just stay there. Good job.
Spark, probably a misinput. Knowing Awestin, actually no, knowing Awestin it wasn't a misinput.
Oh, but really? Okay, Awestin dropping the ball there.
Yeah. A little bit, but charge shot back and ready in this game. Can he go back to close?
But he does get the back air.
Seal the deal. Yep.
All right, and that's great. And it's still good for Blook here. He's not at a percent where back throw is going to be killing just yet, and he can still put himself in a position where he can gimmick Awestin away, but Awestin
the
there.
Back air says otherwise, and that's going to be it.
Frame traps, man. Frame traps are awesome, and they're really good. And that's what Awestin did there. He used that neutral air to make him air dodge, because if he didn't, he was back off the stage. He may not have died, because I think it was kind of stale at that point. But because he air dodged, he was forced to get hit by that back air, and Awestin capitalized, won the set. But I loved the adaptation.
He played a lot better.
Yeah, I love the adaptation I was seeing from Blook at the end there.
Fired.
It was great. Great adaptation. But we're going to be switching out Cal for
Neighbor.
I think he got a haircut.
He does. He looks rather dapper now. I like it.
Looking crisp tonight. I'm liking it. Man. Later, man. It's always a pleasure. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm excited to see a lot more new faces because I think I've seen Blook maybe one time before.
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, there you go. I heard you.
To my knowledge, Blook is a Game & Watch main, so
he is.
Really curious.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised to see him playing, Samus. Yeah, and he had a really rough first game, but the second game looked a lot better. And I think
bad things happen.
Yeah, and it's sad because you could tell that he was adapting and that he picked up on all of his bad habits from the first game and was trying to, fix them in the second game. So it was good to see that from him though. That's really good stuff.
Yeah, the mental strain of that kind of a mistake when you're going even with somebody like Awestin is really rough. Because then you saw what happened afterwards. Quick, 60%.
Yeah.
Real struggle. He eventually got the stock.
And got frame trapped. And frame traps suck. You can't do anything about them. It's either you take the first hit or you get hit by the second hit. It's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, normally you just take the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
A lot of the times you want to just get hit